What's up, chat? Everybody say the ICC doesn't work, so I'm gonna show you how you can call buys and sales using the ICC. So we come to the market, bro. Come to the market. Oops, my bad. Let me show y'all. We have this indication here at 6 o'clock. This is your indication. So we want to see now. What I want to see is I want to because we broke this high up here, so that's our indication. What I want to see is the market go here, here, and then we aim for right here. That's it. Once you find your indication, your day's easy because that's what you rate for. And then also we have this sell indication, this sell indication right here because we broke this. So if market comes down here, guess what we do? Buy. I mean, we sell. I'm sorry, my apologies. We sell. So we go down to our 15-minute chart and we look. All right, boom. We're above here. Let's go to 5 minutes so I can really show y'all because market rules play. We're above here now, so we want to see it come to under. Remember? Come under. Now I want to show y'all something real quick. This right here is a 1 hour fair value gap, and you could already see this. You see how we tap into this 1 hour fair value gap and get strong structure? So when y'all say you don't know when to enter, y'all don't know when to enter, or you don't know, or sometimes your stop, or sometimes the wick will come up and then come and stop you out. When you tap into a fair value gap, remember what a fair value gap is in Tyler's term. A fair value gap is you have this resistance right here, which is a wall. You can't break the wall by yourself, so you go grab a friend. The friend is the fair value gap. You ask him, hey, friend, can you break this wall with me? He says yes. He tapped into this so you tap into this fair value gap or grab that friend, boom, and then you break the wall. Easy money, right? All right, let's get back to it. Watch how the market moved. I'm going to show you how the market moved. So boom, remember this is our indication up. This is our indication up here. We're gonna aim from up here. All right, let's go to the 5 minute. Watch what happens. All right, y'all see how we tap into this? Boom, we in right here. Buys 2. TP up here. Watch, there's not even gonna be no draw now. Watch. Easy money. Off this candle alone, this 740 candle alone, you win. Easy bread. Easy bread. Boom, you tap up out there, you're done. You can put your stops all the way down here, or honestly, I'd put them down here because that's the safest. But that's it. That's easy bread. That's easy bread. That's ICC. That's literally ICC in its finest. Boom. On a shorter time, let's go on a shorter time first so you can see it better. We came up above here. We came back below it. This right here is your indication. You came below. Boom. Aim for the tops. That's money. That's ICC. And now let me show you, because today, not only did we go up, we went down. You could have caught sales. You could have caught sales today. Watch this. Watch this. Remember, when we were doing our morning charting, we marked out both these highs and these lows. Because down here, this is an indication. So watch what happens. When do you enter off this? Watch. Watch. Look. Right here. Boom. So right here, my apologies. Right here, you have a closure. This is your first closure. First red closure under here. Boom. I'm going to enter that. Sell. What we aiming for, chat? TP. Bottom. What a TP at? Oh, sorry, myself. It's going to do it. My bad, chat. You're going to see it hit anyway. But my bad. Confirm. And then you can put your stop loss down there. Fuck. Put your stop loss somewhere safe. Off this, I don't really know, because if I was anything, I'd probably put it like above this candle up here. But that's terrible risk to reward. But you still could have caught this. That's terrible risk to reward. I'm not going to lie to you, chat. I'm not going to lie. That's actually terrible risk to reward. But you could have caught this. So, and then let's see if there's I want to see if there's any drawdown. Nope. Straight to TP. No drawdown. Boom. You come back. You came back. No drawdown. Boom, 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 and tap. Oh, this is drawdown right here, but tap. That's money. Both of those are ICC. Both of those are ICC, bro. Both of those are ICC. That's ICC all the time. That's both ICC. Like, that's it. That's all it is, man. Look, both ways you could have caught money. You could have caught money off this, and then you could have caught money off this. They keep going, too. Nah, I just kidding. I went a little bit, but whatever. But both of those is how you could have caught ICC. Look, once you find your indication, now you just wait for it to cross these red lines. And if you want extra confirmation, use a fair value gap. Was there a fair value? I don't think there's a fair value gap down here. But off this, you could really look. You could tell we were selling off with pressure, because look at this 15-minute fair value gap right here. Look what happened. Here. Look, let's rewind and show y'all what happened. So boom. Remember, we took liquidity up here because we broke this high. So we took liquidity, right? Everybody thinking we're going to keep buying. We took liquidity, right? not only did we take liquidity, but this 15-minute gap right here. Hold on, let me show you. So right here is your right here, your fair value gap is created. So y'all can all see what a fair value gap is. So let me show you. Right here's a fair value gap. See, 1, 2, 3 candles, and we inverted this candle. So this makes this an inverted fair value gap. Now I'm not going to confuse you right now. So you can see off this, and what happens once we tap into this candle right here? Drop City, down to the bottoms, taking these right here. Drop City, man. So once you incorporate fair value gaps into your ICC model, life becomes easier. And I'm not trying to make this hard for you. I feel like I was everywhere all over the place with this one, but I just want to show y'all that you can make money both ways. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, chat. I lost today. Not off no circumstances of the trade. It was I work in trade, so my mind was somewhere else, and you feel me? So it was weird, but I'm actually so glad I lost because I'm going to make a video on it because I need to, like, talk about it. I got to get it off my head. But today was beautiful price action now, looking back on it, man. Beautiful price action. This is literally what we marked up in the morning, but like I said, I trade and work at the same time. So pretty much, I'm going to tell you what happened. Pretty much, I had to do something, go to a meeting, right? And I was supposed to come down and I was supposed to catch this play right here that I showed y'all earlier. This play right here, this up, where is it? This right here. This up to here, I was supposed to catch that. And I didn't. And then I started forcing trades. Now, I'm not going to make this video too long and I'm going to talk about it in the next video. But I will talk about it in the next video. But that's pretty much what happened and I fucked up. And not only did I fuck up with that, I started revenge trading. That's not normal to me. So I'm finna talk about some different things in this next video, things you just need to watch out for, psychology, and things that even happen to me. A man who can flip 6 to 8. Like, that happens to everybody, bro, and I've been doing it for years. We human. It happens. So if you think it's happening to you, that's fine. It's okay. But the thing is, I caught myself. If you catch yourself, all right, see, I'm yapping. Y'all got cut me off when I'm yapping, man. All right, peace, y'all. We gonna drop it in the next video on me.